Yo. So, man, it's this ongoing theory that a lot of me and my partners have been really seeing a lot of lately, and it's been attached to some of the rigging that goes on in the NBA, right? So, one part of it, right? One theory is the magnetic rim theory, and you could really see this best displayed. I believe it was the 2019-20 championship when Kawhi won. I don't know if you remember that game winning shot, Game 7 against Philly, where he threw the shot up and it bounced on the rim on the right side and somehow found the strength to pull back to the left side of the rim and fall in, even though the momentum and the spiral rotation was spinning to the right. And a lot of people are just like, oh, it was just a lucky shot. Or just, oh, man, it just had the right bounce, you know? And it's kind of hard to continue to follow that thought pattern because it's not possible, through physics, like the ball should have fell off on the right side of the rim. But there's this theory that the NBA has a small way of many ways that they influence and they have their hands on the outcomes of games, right? And one theory is the magnetic rim theory. And it's best displayed when it's used during a game with an all-star player, right? And it seems like Kawhi, he seemed to have gotten the green light for this entire script that was written for that season for the playoffs, right? And that magnetic rim and that game-winning shot played a huge role in that whole, road to the championship and for, giving the Toronto a strike, giving them some under their belt and giving Kawhi, adding to his legacy. So it just made everything all fall into place because of how it all happened, right? But you'll notice if you've lost money and you notice during a game, like, whoa, that shouldn't have happened. That's not normal. That's when you usually notice it best, right? Like when you're just watching it as a fan, it's kind of hard to detect it. But when you're seeing this over and over, when you're betting money on games and when you're investing time and research and you've done this and you're doing this over a long period of time, you notice things and they stand out. And it's bigger than what you may just see it and consider, oh, it's just a coincidence. No, it's a part of an elaborate plan to, have a lot of the events that happen in the NBA and in sports in general to be favorable for, Las Vegas and to be favorable for those in power, the elite. And you may not really understand that just watching this video by itself, but as you continue to watch a lot of my NBA is rigged videos, you'll start to see connections and how, these leagues, how they take care of business in the ways that they do it. I can guarantee you this. It's rigged. Yes.
So get at me for more videos and documentaries about the NBA and NFL and the sports and how they could be potentially rigged. Chill.